Nia Long is making her very first public appearance since the cheating scandal with her longtime partner, Ime Udoka. And Matt Barnes is saying that Ime will be lucky to coach in the NBA ever again, based on what he discovered in regards to this affair. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and sometimes sports. So here's the thing. It's been a few days since we talked about the Nia Long, Ime Udoka, Boston Celtics cheating scandal. I don't even know if I want to call it a cheating scandal anymore because we're not fully aware of what went down. So Matt Barnes, who has had a long history in sports and the NBA, and now talks about these things on his platform. So when this initially came out, him, like all of us, were like, a cheating scandal, and now he's being reprimanded and suspended for a season? We were all confused. And there's been a lot of different stories and speculations. If it was a woman, was it women? Was it the vice president of the Boston Celtics? I've heard all kinds of mixed information about this. Matt Barnes' initial reaction, like all of us, was, well, if it was a mutual cheating situation, why is he being suspended? And I said to you, well, every team, every business, every corporation has different rules, especially when you're talking about someone in a higher position having an affair with a subordinate. And there's been speculation, did the relationship end and he was still pursuing her? Look, no confirmation on any of that information. As you already know, Nia Long, who we've loved and adored for many years in her movie roles, broke her silence in a statement through her representative, basically saying, thanking everyone for their love and support during this time. Right now, she's focused on being a mother. Oh my goodness. See, look, I get it, paparazzi, you have a job to do, but I have to say it was very cringy seeing paparazzi ask her questions about this recent scandal with her son right there. It's already cringy, paparazzi bothering people in their personal space as they try to live their personal lives. But seeing her son, who is a minor, having to hear and see this all play out and you ask these questions. But I'll say this, when the paparazzi asked her about them mending fences, her and Ime, and if they're going to work it out, it was the laugh that she gave for me.
Hi Nia, how are you? How are you holding up?
I don't have any comment right now, I'm sorry.
There's nothing that you want to say? I mean, are you guys working things out? All right.
It was the laugh. And ladies, you can all in the comment section, what do you think that laugh means? I think Nia Long is, based on what she might know, because if Matt Barnes knows what went down in regards to this, allegedly, then Nia probably has all the details right now in regards to this investigation. Matt Barnes. So Matt Barnes, when he initially came out, like all of us, like, why is he being reprimanded for having an affair in the workplace? Okay. Well, he had to backtrack because of his inside sources in the sports world about what went down. Well, in a recent interview with Vlad TV, he basically says Ime Udoka would be lucky if he's ever able to coach in the NBA ever again, based on what he has heard in regards to this scandal.
Last year was the coach's rookie year, essentially.
Oh, it was great. He's a great coach.
And he went all the way to the finals with it.
Great coach, man.
Like
Great coach.
Shut down the Brooklyn Nets, got all the way to the end. And, listen, the Warriors are the Warriors. Anyone would have had problems with that team. I don't care who you put in to swap them out with. But, like, his first year, he went all the way to the finals, and there was like so much anticipation, and they have a strong squad and the city's behind them and everything else like that, and to be suspended for an entire year. So what are they going to do? Like, the assistant coach is going to step up and coach, or are they going to bring in someone else?
I don't know. I mean, Boston will figure out a way, but if everything comes out, he'll be lucky if he coaches in the NBA again, to be honest with you.
Oh, you think it's that bad?
I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty heavy, man. It's just some stuff you can't do. You know what I mean? Because some stuff you can't do. So it's just like, again, not judging, to each his own. I've made plenty of mistakes, but if everything comes out, it could get extra hot in the kitchen for him.
Matt, like everyone else, is saying, what? What is it? But I keep telling you, based on what I've been seeing and hearing in all this coverage of this whole scandal, there seems to be a lot that's being unsaid. And when things are unsaid, people start making things up. So I'm not going to try and make things up, but I believe Matt Barnes. Remember, Matt Barnes comes from this world. Matt Barnes, in this interview and on his own platforms, has said, I've done all the things. I'm not going to sit here and judge Ime on cheating. I'm not. But based on what he is hearing, he's saying that it is that bad that Ime would be lucky if he even returns to coach for the Boston Celtics or coach in general. Damn. I think that is, it's terrible. It's terrible because he just had this one season and showed how great he was in this first season to bring them to the NBA Finals. I mean, yes, he lost, but to get to that space takes a lot. And it's unfortunate that all of that greatness is going thrown out the window because of stupid mistakes. Look, we don't know what those stupid mistakes are. All we know is that he had this, quote, affair with this person that was also a worker for the Boston Celtics. Matt Barnes does also say in this interview with Vlad TV that he has no room to talk. He's done all the things. He's dated a cheerleader here and there. He has never gone up the ranks of dating other people within the organization, which says to me maybe there's more than one in regards to who Ime Udoka may have been having an affair with. And maybe he messed with the wrong one, because there's also the rumor that Ime Udoka had an affair with one of the vice presidents. Based on what I've seen and heard from other people that have been Googling and schmoogling and doing some investigation, I have a feeling it's more than one. I have a feeling. But I feel like more information is going to slowly but surely be released in regards to this Ime Udoka situation. Regardless, I feel for Nia Long, because as we've said countless times in covering the story, Nia has really just had a career where people have focused on her art and not really her personal life. Yes, people say, oh, she's dating this one, she's dating that. But she's really never had this level of scrutiny, this level of eyes on her like this ever before. And I feel for her. And I feel for her in that moment when she's with her son, saying that she wants people to respect her privacy. She wants people to leave her alone. But paparazzi also have a job to do. But the minute you see people with their children, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Guys, I want to know your reaction to this other update, because I've been sitting on the Matt Barnes portion of this for the last couple of days. But then when I saw that there was actually a Nia Long sighting, I said, okay, I can actually put something together and talk to you fully about what I'm hearing. What are you hearing? Let's continue this conversation below. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.